hi, it is winter out here and my cat loves to go outside and play. So instead of walking him on his leash all the time, we got this little play area that's going to sit in the yard. So let me get this open and show you what this looks like. Pretty cool. It just opens like this. It's a nice little carry bag for it. So this is cool if you camp with your cats or travel with your cats at all. You can have their own little play pen. It's easy to compress. So it comes with these stakes also to support it. When it sets out, you can tie it down so it doesn't blow away or anything. But here is what it looks like. And it's just a lot of tunnels. They all have zippers, so they all go together. So let's get these started. They have little ties, so you know which section goes with what. So let's open this one up, and you just spring open like that. Cool, so there's instant tunnel. Look at that. We've got a couple more. So we've got this one here. And again, they all just have their own little springs here, so they wrap around each other. There we have the center. Let's see here. Open that one out. That's a nice big section. There we go. So there's your main center, and then the tubes are going to run out from there. You have this part here in the top that opens like this, and then you can just put these, and you can zip right around there. We're just going to zip right here on the connector to define the zipper. You might actually want to collapse it a little bit for that part, so you have it connected. That's up to you. I picked the coldest day of the year to get this to start, so this is fun. There we go. I picked the coldest day of the year to start this, so this is just going to wrap around here like this. Again, it's just a zipper. We're going to pull this around and get this started. And the nice thing is if you don't want all of the units being used, you can just cut it off with one or two pieces, and then it gives you a little piece that you can close it with. So, in other words, if I just wanted it to look like this, and just have this little part for them to play in, I could use this, and I could just close this up, and it would just be this. And if I just wanted them to have this play area, I could not put this part on and just put this one, and that would close off the hole there. It would zip this up, so then it would just be closed off, and it would just be that pentagon there. So, here's what we got so far. This is a pretty large setup here when we get it all finished. All right, so this is just a little place where they can go from one to the other and they can climb up. So this would be here like this, right? Or we could put it like this and they can go off on either end. And then this is the last piece. So on this one, we're working with here. This is one big slinky. So we can basically have this tunnel go the whole way around. So then they have this whole play area like this. They have this whole play area there that's going to swoop around like that. All right? So let's get this set up and then we can get the cat out here to play. See how thick that is? That is a nice thick zipper, and it closes very easily. And then it has the little plastic here so the cat can't necessarily get right into the zipper. This kind of covers the where it meets the other zipper. There's this little line here, so that makes it nice so your cat isn't going to necessarily get caught in the zipper. It has this little overlay. So that's a nice little detail that they thought of. All right, let's get the rest of this done. All right, we got that side. Now we just need the other side. Alrighty, there we have it. And we just close the top. Look at that, buddy. Look, he can come down through here. Look, there he's figuring it out. Look at that. They can go around in circles. He's figured it out pretty quick. What do you think, buddy? It's a very cold day, so I probably won't leave him out here long, but he's definitely going to like this. If you travel a lot with your cat and you want them to get some exercise, you can just set this up. What do you think, buddy? Come here. Come, Leon. Come on, buddy. You working out? Yeah. Leon. Hey, Leon, come on, this way. No, hey. Come on. Come here. Kitty. Come on, Leon. Here, buddy. Leon. Spin your out. Leon. Come on. Here, buddy. What are you doing? Hey. The one part is if you want them to come to you and they don't come back to the door here, you could just unzip one of those parts there and have them come to you that way. That's always an option too. So in this case, I could just unzip that one that's closest to him. There we have it, Leon's stamp of approval. This would also work if you had a small dog, a Chihuahua or a toy breed that you wanted to take camping and let them out to run around. You could do that as well. So check it out, that's what you're looking for. And we brought it inside to take it apart, and he literally just climbed inside there. So he definitely likes it. He decided to go in here, even in the spare room. We set it up on the bed in here, and he's still liking it. So even if you want a little indoor play area for your cats, say you're visiting somebody or staying with family or friends traveling, and you can just, this way the cat doesn't roam the whole house. You can just give it its own little apartment. So check that out. Leon sure is.